Oh man, how y'all doing? There's a squirrel. Man, it's mad. It's over there squawking. Doesn't the worst ever was. Oh, my chair about fell. Apparently, I have some uneven ground. I need something to prop my chair up. Let's put it on this. Let's put it on that safe block of wood. Well, I don't think that helped. I'm sitting sideways. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and do our video. Well, how's everybody doing? Pretty good? Yeah, I think this is October the 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. And believe it or not, for one time, and I couldn't tell you how long, I didn't have bad luck on Friday the 13th. I don't understand it. Because usually, my luck on Friday the 13th is obliterated. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just all in my mind. My chair's sitting sideways. It's driving me crazy. I need some way to... How come it ain't never sat sideways before? Hang on a minute, I'll get it. Let me see, that might be good. Oh, that's good. I got it. Oh, man. But anyway, let's get right to it. Let's talk about my week. I ain't got no coffee today. So, I done drunk it. I thought I said I'd go get up here and get me a coffee and go down here and sit and do my video and drink my coffee, and my coffee never made it out the front door. But, I mean, when there's coffee around, listen, I'll find it. Oh, man. Yeah, but it was a very uneventful week. And, really didn't do nothing until yesterday. Now, yesterday was Friday 13th, like I said. Usually my luck is terrible on Friday 13th. Yesterday wasn't too bad. Went pretty good, actually. I got coming home last night at about 1:45 a.m. I was coming up Big Hill, and I just happened to look over to my left, and I seen a big red glow. I said, what is that? Something on fire? No idea. Well, anyway, I get on up there around the curve, and I see it again. And there's a big red streak across the sky, and there's like a cone coming all the way down to the ground, and it is bright red and just glowing. You can see it glowing. I mean, you can see the ground underneath of it glowing. And me way up here on top of this mountain, and me looking way down there in that valley, and everything was red. I'm like, what in the world? Okay, well, the first thing I thought was, either the good Lord has come back, or we have been invaded by aliens. I didn't know which. But anyway, so I pulled over on the side of the road and I took a couple of pictures. I actually posted one of them on my Facebook page. Go check it out. You want to see something neat? You want to see something weird? Go check out that picture. And drop me a friend request while you're there. But anyway. I come to the house and I run in the house and bust through the front door, and I run over there and I got my phone and pulled it up on the picture and I handed it to my wife and I said, look at this. I said, it's over with. I said, they probably aliens right now infiltrating this way. And she looked at it and she said, oh yeah, there's eclipse tonight. I said, what do you mean an eclipse? Yeah, there's some kind of ring of fire eclipse. What I think happened was, it was cloudy, it was raining, and I was coming up Big Hill and I actually stopped. You don't stop on Big Hill when it's raining in the middle of the night. We'll get to that here in a minute. That'll be my little story of the day. But anyway, I pull off to the side of the road on Big Hill, don't know why, and jump out and I said, I got to take a picture of this. I mean, I could have been abducted or anything. So anyway, I take my picture, I get back in the car and I get on up top of the... I do not look in my mirror. Okay, well, there's one reason I don't never look in my mirror going up Big Hill in the middle of the night when it's raining or foggy. But anyway. But I get home, and anyway, I show her that. She said, the only thing I can figure is that eclipse happened, that ring of fire eclipse happened last night while it was cloudy, and it was shining down through a crack in the clouds onto the ground. But it was the neatest, scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. But, oh man. Well, anyway, why don't you stop on Big Hill in the middle of the night when it's raining? Well, let me tell you a little story that I like to call the hitchhiker. Supposedly, if you're coming up Big Hill in the middle of the night when it's raining or foggy, somebody will hitch a ride in the back of your vehicle to the top of the hill. That's like a ghost, you know. They say don't look in your mirror. If you're going up that hill and it's raining, don't look in your mirror. Because if you look in your mirror, you'll see somebody in your back seat, possibly. I'll tell you what happened to me one time. I got two stories. One about me and one about somebody else. I was driving my van, which is sitting over there rusting to the ground right now. I was driving it. I was coming up the hill one night. It was raining, foggy. And I seen something just out of the corner of my eye. Instead of looking in my mirror, I actually turned around and looked in the back seat, and there was like an orb in my back seat, in my middle seat, because I had 3 rows of seats in my van. But right there in the middle passenger seat, it was just glowing. Somebody said, well, it could have been the moon shining. It wasn't no moon because it was raining. And I looked back and seen that, and I turned back around, and I'm like, okay. And every hair on my body was standing up. And I'm like, okay, I just got to get to the top of the hill. That's it. And I had the feeling, you wouldn't believe what kind of feeling I had coming up that hill. It was just like something was just standing there staring at me. I get to the top of the hill, I turn back around and look. There's nothing there. And do you ever come up Big Hill at night and if it's raining, don't stop. I wouldn't. I did, don't know why, but I didn't see anything last night. I had somebody else say one time they was coming up Big Hill in the middle of the night and something started chasing their car. Now this is October, so we're going to tell some scary stories. And something started chasing their car up the hill, hitting their trunk, bam. The faster they got, it didn't matter. It stayed right with them. Chased their car halfway up that hill. And I reckon that would have been absolutely terrifying. Okay, when I come up there, I won't even I usually drive with my arm hanging out the window. And when I'm up Big Hill, I'm like this, trying to hold the steering wheel, trying to look at the window and the road at the same time. Because you just imagine driving up that hill and all of a sudden something running up beside your car and look in there and go, bruh, you know? No, No, I'd probably just drive through the guardrail. But yeah, I'm telling you, that place is a spooky place up through there. I could have swore I seen something standing beside the guardrail one night. I was coming up through there and it was just like this big old figure was standing beside the guardrail. There's also been a lot of stories about some, that mosquito just took my shoulder blade out. There've also been a few stories about a Sasquatch that's been seen right there around that area in Big Hill. Now, I ain't seen that one, but I know somebody that says right there around Big Hill that they have seen it ginseng hunting twice. They found rocks stacked up. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. Now, we ain't had a whole lot of activity down here, and I say that, and I keep hearing something, but I'm blocking it out of my mind. Sound like something growling. Nah, who knows? Still ain't got that trail cam up yet. I'm gonna put that up right over here with a jar of peanut butter here pretty soon. Oh, right over there, yeah. And see if I can't figure out what's getting my peanut butter. Oh, man. But anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to share my week with y'all and talk about my little adventure up Big Hill last night, which was freaking me completely out. And then I get home and everybody's just real calm. So, oh yeah, there's an eclipse tonight. And me panicking, you know. Everybody else all calm. But that's okay. I tend to overreact sometimes. But that's all right too. And I don't know why, you know, all this stuff always happens to me. Maybe because I do overreact. Maybe I do keep an open mind to everything, you know. But that's pretty cool. Ain't nothing like the unexplained. And there's a squirrel over there that is going off. Anyway, I'm still trying to find that woolly worm. As soon as I do, we'll do Buddy's official. Probably not the official, but we'll do my woolly worm forecast and see if he's right again. He was pretty right last year. And He went against everything else everybody else said, and he was actually pretty right last year. But man, I wish I could just look down and find one. Used to, they was everywhere. You can't find one now. Oh, I know. Somebody ain't even got a muffler. Y'all hear that? I don't got a muffler on my other car. I hit some block of wood there back when it was storming the other day. It's been a few more days than the other day, and I knocked a hole in my crush pipe or my flex pipe, and now I sound like a dune buggy going down the road. But hey, at least you know I'm on my way, right? Well, this Buddy Isaacs, I'm gonna get up off here and I'm gonna go relax today and just take it easy. Eat me a little dinner here in a few minutes and I think I'll fix me a big pot of homemade chili tonight. Man, that'd be good. I may even post a picture of it. I know what I'm doing. It's Buddy Isaacs. I'm hungry, and I'm out.